From Cobb County, Georgia, we're live inside Truist Park. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Hawaii and Canada. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Striding in is Jason Dominguez. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Hawaii, the center fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And we are underway from Truist Park as the first pitch of the afternoon misses, taken for ball one. There's a fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike. Maybe a threat of a thunderstorm or two later on. Game time temperature here and even 90 degrees. 2 balls and a strike to count. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's one away. So next to hit is Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as you'll take a look at strike one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Stanton brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
He throws him on the fastball there. Giancarlo Stanton is the second out of the opening frame. Babe Ruth is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And the pitch. Roberto.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But this will get foul for strike 2.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Two and two to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Full count, 3-2. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit on the ground out to short. Story picks it up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box, Eric Davis.
The right fielder, number 44.
First offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Martinez at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in next, Mike Piazza, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now here's the first offering.
J.D.
That's popped up.
Martinez.
And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to Martinez. Full count now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to
hit high and deep out there to left center field. Center fielder looking up. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's Ryan McMahon now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field. A base hit. Trevor Story steps in now as he'll take a look at ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Duvall will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jay Happ.
Number 33.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Has a look. Now the pitch.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Slider whiffed on first. So here is Paul DeYoung. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The shortstop.
First offering.
Paul DeYoung.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting
One
fifth.
out, bases empty.
The third
And
baseman,
Ryan McMahon
Ryan
digs in to bat next.
McMahon.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ryan McMahon becomes out number 2 this inning. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Back goes Stanton, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on.
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line, and gone for a home run.
Now back, left field, Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in once again is Babe Ruth. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
On a line, that's a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now back, the right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Another 2-2 offering. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And now the first pitch.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Alomar fields it cleanly to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Eddie Murray.
The first baseman, Eddie.
Here's the pitch.
Murray.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Hit to short. Story scoops it up. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Next up, Roberto Clemente.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to land foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
Batting ninth.
Next to dig in, Nate Eovaldi. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Fly ball out toward left center field. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Now it'll be Ryan McMahon. He singled in his first AB. Pitch on the way. Hit well on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in next, Trevor Story. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good.
He's under it, and that ends the inning.
Yes. No ifs, ands, or maybe. I don't let drama faze me.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. High in the air out towards shallow right. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, Eric Davis. He flew out in his last AB. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Martinez is there. 2 down. Next up is Mike Piazza. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat. I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
2 out, nobody on. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Digging in will be Jay Happ. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch on its way. And that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning. In now, Jason Dominguez. Duvall has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
Left field.
So next to bat will be Giancarlo Stanton, grounded out in his last at bat. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. The runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Dave.
And that one yanked just foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
DeYoung.
Fouled away.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan.
First pitch
McMahon.
on its way. Ryan McMahon swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. First pitch of the AB now.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So stepping in is J.D. Martinez. It was a walk in his last trip.
J.D. Martinez.
First delivery to him. And he lays off there, 1-0. Good bite to that thing, and it's 1-1. Two balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Davis is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. On its way is pitch number 75. Ripped down the first base line. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And this will bang up against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. At the plate now, Ryan McMahon. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Donaldson, the runner at second with one away. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Duvall is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. No hits to this point. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Standing in now, Jay Happ. Fouled off. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner on first with 2 away. In there, a base hit. Into the box now, Jason Dominguez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now the 0-2 pitch. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eddie Murray, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way.
Murray.
Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. So the next to bat will be Roberto Clemente. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the AB now. Clips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Xander Bogaerts gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. In there, no balls and a strike. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So a new pitcher entering
Now
the
pitching.
fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. Seventh inning ready to roll. And next it'll be the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder, Giancarlo.
Kimbrell pauses. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Alomar gloves it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now to bat, Babe Ruth. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Into the box, J.D. Martinez. And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Duvall is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Josh Donaldson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Ruth at second, Martinez on at first with 2 down. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And this one is gone, a home run. At the plate, Ryan McMahon. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. Stepping in now, Trevor Story, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Down the right field line, that's a fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. To the plate now, Jay Happ. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Roberto Alomar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Roberto.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Alomar.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Number 44.
First pitch on its way. Eric Davis stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Now batting, the catcher.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Piazza.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-2 to Piazza. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out to retire this. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Jason Dominguez. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Alomar has it on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Next to hit, Babe Ruth. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. So now here is Paul DeYoung, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Grandal has it, and he makes the throw to first. DeYoung is retired, and there's 1 away. Next to hit is Ryan McMahon. Flew out last time up.
McMahon.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. And now in the box, Adam Duvall. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the big-time power threat, J.D. Martinez. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And that is off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. The swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 0-2 home. Line towards center field. Clemente is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, here is Josh Donaldson. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Martinez ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate. And stepping in, Eddie Murray. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
First baseman, Eddie
Fouled away.
Murray.
The 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up. Ruth has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. Now the 0-2 pitch. And now we'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Next up, Roberto Clemente. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Yerman Mercedes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And there he goes towards second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner's on his way to third. And a step off. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. 2 out, nobody on. Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Hammers sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one.
Fans, our
Jay
final
Happ
run score.
gets the